Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday for us, and I'm getting ready to make some waffles. So I'm just going to make a regular old recipe, but I'm going to switch out the regular flour for gluten-free flour. So we're going to do 2 cups of flour. A tablespoon of sugar. A half teaspoon of salt. And 4 teaspoons of baking powder. And I was thinking about making these pumpkin, like I got out my pumpkin and the pumpkin spice, but I might just make regular ones. I'm gonna add chia seed, hemp seed, flax seed, just a little bit. Then we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Let's actually add a scoop of vanilla protein powder. 2 eggs. Half a cup of applesauce. And I think that might be it. Oh no, we need milk too. Like 1 1/2 or 1 3/4 cup of milk. All right, so we're just gonna make regular. We're gonna make 4 regular because it makes 4 at a time, and then whatever's left, I'm gonna add chocolate chips too. Because I have some that don't really like the chocolate chips in it, and then I have, most of them do. So I'm gonna make 4 without, and then the rest with. I'm also gonna get some sausage going in the oven. So I have the oven, I just turned it on and preheating it to 400. We'll make patties, put them in there for 10 minutes, flip them, do another 10. It's just my lazy way of doing it, and it works so well. It's not like lazy. I just like the fact that I don't have grease splattering everywhere is really what I like. And then we're gonna get a pork loin in the crock pot for dinner. So in here I have carrots, onion, celery. Only because the celery is like going bad in the fridge. I'm gonna do applewood seasoning because I couldn't decide. So I asked Gary and he said, you can never go wrong with that applewood. So that's what's gonna go on here. If I can open it. Why is it like super hard to open right now? I'll just do it this way. Still a little tiny bit frozen. Like just enough that it won't bend. we're gonna cook this on low for probably 8-10 hours. Probably gonna be closer to 10. Good morning, everybody. Hello. We are pretty much almost done with individual work today, and it is 11 o'clock. So we are on a roll for the first day in what feels like forever. We still have our group subjects, but we usually get to those at lunch/after lunch. Like while they eat lunch, we do our videos or readings or whatever, and then they can work on it as they're finishing up, and it just works really well. So we have all that to do. Though, Ashlyn, are you done? Yeah, Ashlyn's done, Wilder's done, Everly's finishing up her last individual page, so she doesn't need me. She's on the language arts and math that we do. There's the lesson, then they learn the lesson, then they have lesson practice, which they do with us, and then they have a page or two, depending, of independent practice, which is like review of everything throughout the course that they have learned, and it's independent so they can work on it by themselves. And every now and then they'll need help and I'll help them, but I try to just leave them and let them do what they can. If they need help, I'm like, skip that one, do everything you can, and then when you're finished with the page, I'll come over it, we'll review it, and then we'll do whatever it is that you need help with together. So that's what she's doing now. So while she's doing that, I'm gonna vacuum. We have a little bit of time before lunch. I'll probably make lunch around 12, so I have about an hour. I wanna vacuum really, really, really well because I wanna mop at some point. I've been vacuuming, but I haven't been mopping, and I really wanna get mopped, but first we need a vacuum, and we need a good vacuum because it's fairly dirty in here. Even though I feel like I've been vacuuming a lot more than I have lately, I still feel like there is just stuff everywhere. So I want to go ahead and get a good vacuum on and hopefully get to mop today. So it really, really, really needs it. Right now I have been doing bedding today. I did 2 loads, which normally I don't do 2 loads, but I did 2 loads today. I got Everly's bedding done, and ours is in the dryer now. Over the next 2 days, I'll probably do Ashlyn's bedding and maybe Wilder's bedding. I don't know, but we'll get everybody's bedding done this week. And then I really like to get them done weekly. Sometimes it's not weekly, but I prefer it done weekly. So that's what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna do bedding this week. We're gonna do floors today, hopefully. I'm gonna get a kiddo to get the bathroom cleaned today. And then tonight the girls have Awana. So we don't really have to leave until after dinner tonight. So we're gonna get some cleaning done in the meantime while we're home. So I just vacuumed the entire upstairs. Under furniture, behind furniture, in furniture. More vacuuming, I think, than I've ever done. Not really, but in a long time. So now it's time for some lunch. So I just pulled out, we have left a little bit of leftover taco meat. We have refried beans, and we have chicken tacos left. So we're gonna do, I don't have any tortillas or anything ready besides one gluten-free, so Layla can have that if she wants it. Or we're just gonna do taco salads. So I'm gonna heat up all the meat and then let the kids kind of make their own taco salad. So here's a yummy, easy lunch today.
A lot more than one
School
salad
videos while we eat
to
lunch.
make.
Maybe. All right, we're gonna move on to our Thanksgiving unit. Okay, we are done with school. Done for the day. It is 1:30. That's huge because lately I feel like it's been taking us all day to get school done just because we get so sidetracked and all kinds of things. So we are done. So my plan is this. I want to clean it out. It's driving me nuts. I'm done with it. And I I'm going to take the stuff off, actually wipe off the shelves and things like that too, because it just really, really needs to be done. I'm just looking for these. So I'm just gonna start at the top and work my way down. So this is what it looks like. It is a mess, a gigantic, huge mess everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and get all of this cleaned up. Look at that, all the way to the ground. And then these, there's really nothing to like clean up, but we'll look through it anyway. Are you ready to see this transformation? It looks like a totally new pantry completely, doesn't it, Ashlyn?
I haven't seen it.
She's like, I don't know, I haven't seen it. But Waller was like, wow, this looks a lot better. Okay, all the shelves are wiped. Everything was taken out and wiped down. And this shelf is still a little crazy, but it's okay because look at this.
Well, life's crazy.
Look at it. It looks so much better. I didn't really do anything with the door. I think I moved like 1 or 2 things around, but oh my gosh, what a relief to have all that done. So I have this all out. This is all taco soup stuff. I left it out because I'm gonna use it tomorrow. Tomorrow night I'm gonna make taco soup. So I need all of that. Instead of trying to shove it back in there, I figured I'm just gonna put it over on the counter and just completely get it out of here. Now, I do have some stuff right here that needs to head downstairs. Just that has been brought up and not used or whatever, but my goodness, does it look better. Even though we had lunch, the kids all just wanted grilled cheese too. So we just made grilled cheese for snack. How many grilled cheeses just happened? 2, 4, 6, 8?
Third.
A lot of them. And look at this. Look at this turkey wilder, Drew. That is beautiful, dude.
Look at mine.
Give me a bone.
And then here is Everly's.
It just
Look at
came
that.
out of the oven.
I can tell from the steam. That's great. I just went down to collect some eggs, and it is a crazily beautiful day for the end of November. You would think that it would be, woo, I almost just dropped my phone because I just had to put lotion on my hands because they're drying out. But you would think it would be cold, but it is like 70 degrees. It is beautiful out here. Kids have been playing out here all day. It's nice. Layla is writing love. Look, she asked me how to spell it, and she wrote the L, the O, the V, and now she's writing an E. Good job, Layla.
Oh, I messed up.
It's okay. That's really good for a 3-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
So I was FaceTiming with my parents, so I wasn't able to film anything of dinner, but you don't really need to see anything of dinner because I didn't like make anything. You saw this. I just made boxed gluten-free stuffing from Aldi. I have other stuffing, like regular stuffing going right now, peas and rice. That's gonna be dinner. So you didn't like miss anything, but I just wasn't able to film and be on FaceTime because I filmed from my phone. So I'm getting Layla's plate together right now. She has some pork and some of the gluten-free stuffing. I'm gonna put some rice and peas on her plate. And then I started with Walter's plate. I just haven't made it very far because I was like, you know what? I forgot, like, I didn't forget to film. I just haven't been able to film. Let me go ahead and get a clip real quick. So I'm just waiting on these peas to heat up and the second stuffing to be done. And then we will be able to eat some dinner. So this pork came out absolutely delicious. So here is the dinner tonight. Okay guys, kids are sleeping. Well, the 2 little kids are sleeping. Gary is picking up the 2 older girls right now from Awana, but they're in bed. I came out, I printed like a whole bunch of gluten-free recipes. I just got school out, and that is gonna do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.